Hi everyone, today I wanted to ask you one question. And today the question is, are you moving forward or are you going backward? So thanks for watching. My name is Alicia. I am a Navy spouse, a personal trainer, a mom of 2 teenage boys, and I'm a coach for Faster Way to Fat Loss. My passion is for women and men to look and feel their best so they can effectively give back to their families, their communities, their churches, and their friends. So my question, if you're not moving forward, then I do believe you're going backwards. There is a saying out there about living in the present, but I don't believe that's true when you're talking about living life to the fullest, chasing after your goals, and trying to live your best life. I do think you should be achieving things or striving for more. I do think we should be content with what we have. That's not what I'm getting at here. But rather, you should always think of how you can better yourself as a person. You should always be thinking of your next step or something that will help take your life to the next level. These things take having a plan. It takes following a plan, not just signing up for something or getting the free gift. How many of you out there have signed up for a free gift or a free guide online or a free tutorial? Or maybe it sat in your inbox, it sat in your downloads, and you never did anything with it, and you never ever got to it. Maybe you didn't even read it. So if we're talking about fitness plans or nutrition plans, there is a ton of free stuff out there. You know, there's free videos on YouTube. You can go to YouTube and watch videos. There is stuff all over the internet. There are free recipes and there are food ideas on Pinterest, and you have access to vegetarian meals, to gluten-free meals. You have access to paleo meals, plant-based meals, all kinds of things. All you have to do is search for it. Yummy desserts for the 4th of July. How many of us Googled that recently? However, if you don't do something with that recipe you saved, if you don't sit down and go through that tutorial that you downloaded, or even if you don't even complete those steps for the DIY project that you got or even paid for, you're not really any better off than when you started. So it takes having a plan, following the plan, and finishing the plan. So there are lots of things that weigh us down in life. I totally get that. Sometimes we can't move forward as quickly as we want. We have obstacles that come in our way, but you've got to be thinking of how you can move forward. I know you don't want to stay in this place forever, especially if you have goals or dreams and things you want to accomplish, and I know you can reach those. So today's Tuesday. It's July 9th, and summer is flying by. The 4th of July is over. Did you have any goals for the summer? Did you download any of those DIY projects? Maybe you got a couple free tutorials online. So I'm just wanting to know if you did have a plan and if you did accomplish what you wanted to. There's not much time left from the summer. Soon it will be over. I know here in the Midwest we start sooner than we did last year or the year before. But kids will be back in activities and sports, and school will be starting again soon. So I want nothing more than for you to get on a scheduled plan and have a goal as far as your health and your wellness is concerned. So I want you to learn to, like I did, that you don't have to spend hours in the gym each day just to get in shape or just to lose the weight. I want you to learn to have a healthy relationship with food and to think of food as fuel rather than it's something that you feel guilty for. Maybe eating something, you feel guilty for eating something, or feel guilty because you're not eating something that maybe you should be. I also want you to learn that this will be a lifestyle that we're talking about, and it can be done with. You can be finished with your yo-yo dieting or off the wagon or on the wagon eating as far as food is concerned. Food and eating is a part of life, and we have to have a healthy relationship with food so we can be in control and make those choices. So I know there are a lot out there as far as other wellness plans to choose from, but let me continue on telling you on why I believe the Faster Way is the best one. So I want you to take you through a wellness plan that has a start date, and technically we do have an end date, but the things that you will learn in this lifestyle is just that, things that you will be able to have for a true lifestyle change once you learn these strategies. We have a community. Community is so important. So I really think that community is where it's at, because in the Faster Way community, we keep each other accountable. We have others in the group that are like-minded. They have the same questions that you might have. They offer helpful hints to each other, and we encourage each other and support each other along the way. So if you want to get on board with this wellness plan that highlights nutrition and has an awesome community, before summer is over, now is the time to do something about it. Now is the time to start a plan. My next Faster Way to Fat Loss groups will begin Monday, July 15, and I don't want you to miss out. So the 6 weeks that I'm talking about, we have 6 weeks and we have a prep week. So we discuss all the information in detail. We become familiar with our strategies that we use. So the strategies we do use involve whole food nutrition, so you can fuel your body the way God intended you to. We talk about intermittent fasting, and we practice that, and we give our bodies digestive rest. We also highlight carb cycling. We have low carb days and we have higher carb days to burn fat. We track macronutrients. Those are our carbohydrates, our proteins, and our fats. And yes, we do eat carbohydrates. So we pair all these strategies with a quick and effective workout to maximize fat burning. And we focus on getting the right balance of nutrients along with the right amount of food, because honestly, most of us are eating too little amount of food and we are working out way too hard, thinking that that's what's best for our body when really it's not. And our body is not a fan of that schedule at all. So I'll post the link down below where you can read more and you can get registered through my group for Faster Way to Fat Loss. If you're on Instagram, please go to the link in my profile and I'll have it there. So you receive the portal and your password. Soon after signing up, you can log in and you can start preparing for Monday and be well on your way to reach those fitness goals by the end of summer. So thank you for watching. Share the video if you found it helpful, or if you know someone that would be interested. So you guys have a great day.